Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. A night at the library. Who that one person? That one person that just likes to slip into them.
No.
Kingly duties. You gotta leave a message, man, to see if that sidebar's working. You gotta basically fucking resuscitate the fucking chat on the side, otherwise nothing comes up.
No.
Fucking throne room. Look at him. You remember Resident Evil 4 when Leon Kennedy just sits on the chair after the laser room? Show on the road. You have all the power. That one person is watching right now, not saying a word. You have the fucking power, man, right now. You've got the power of anonymity. The lurk mode. Fucking greatness. Yes, Yu Kusho is coming. It's rendering right now. Same drill as yesterday. I bet you feel fucking powerful, right? I bet you feel like your appendage is like twice as big, right? Anonymity and shit. I got that power. I'm lurking on him. I'm listening to what he's saying, man. He don't even know who I am, where I am, my basement, my computer. Greatness. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Get this show on the road.
Yosh.
Yosh.
Ne.
Ho.
Or maybe the side chat's not working. Let's see. I hope it's working. Fuck. We'll see. We'll see.
Soれじゃあ始めるぞ。議題はこの国が掲げるべき旗について。エヴァンが言う通り、この国は争いのない国を目指す。そのために我々がすべきことを明確にしておきたい。我が国は全ての主要国家と同盟を結び、世界を一つにつないでいくことを目標とする。
United Realm, One World, New World Order. I'm gonna check to see if the chat's working right now. Either two people are lurking or two people are frantically trying to send messages. Let's see. Give me a sec, peeps. Just checking to see if the chat's working properly. Talks about... Doesn't show me as live. What's going on? Oh, it does. Just give me a sec. I'm trying to check the chat quickly. Alright. There we go. Cunning. Fairy tale rules. Good night. So Cunning's the third guy. The first two guys were the lurkers. We propose to cause the Declaration of Interdependence.
契約に必要な書類もこちらで準備しておいた。
Declaration of Interdependence. This is all gonna fall apart, man. 200, 300 years from now. This Declaration of Independence all gonna fall apart.
それが我が国の旗。決まりだね。あ、でもゴールドパウンドの時みたいにハムナルが邪魔してくるかもしれないよね。
Dollar an idiot.
まあ、その可能性は高いだろうな。だが、それでも俺たちは一つ一つの国を訪れて国王を説得し、約定を取り付けていく。
You gotta offer him something, man.
本気で言ってるのか。不可能だな。
But why are you tagging along, my man?
なんだと？
二の国を統一するという最終目標に異論はない。大国を目指すんならそんくらいで。だがな、争いもなく平和に話し合いだけで全ての国と同盟を約定するなど無理に決まってる。
無理じゃない。
二の国の戦いの歴史も知らないよそ者が何夢物語をのたまっている。
He just said Nino Kuni, but none of that says other world or second world. He goes, you just strolled in from who knows where. So I can only assume he means who knows where is Nino Kuni.
この際、よそ者かどうかは関係ない。
What do you know about running a country, huh?
待って。
Shit, the power struggle
僕は
happens.
できるかどうかはわからないけど、やりたいんだ。
何？
みんなと出会って思えるようになった。あると約束したからじゃなく、僕自身の思いなんだ。二の国すべての人が笑い合える国を作りたいって。だからダメかもしれないけど、やってみたいんだ。
Oh, little Levin.
すべての国に約定を結ばせて一つにするなんて大変なことだと思う。不可能に近いのかもしれない。でも挑戦しなければ実現することもない。
Yeah, if there's no point, no 1%
可能
chance.
性が低くても挑戦してみたい。みんなやってみようよ。
仕方ねえな。国王様がそう言うんなら従うまでだ。
ほんならまずはゴールドパウンドからやな。
私たち六ネギに恨まれてなきゃいいけど。
Pugnacious. Where you guys going? My Cunning's the only one that left a message. The four of you just sitting there, just saying nothing. Don't even say hi. Just fuck off, innit? Man, seriously, people are so fucked in the head. No common courtesy because it's online, man. You gotta treat everyone equal, man. Where they at? Where they at?
ブラハバンの約定を取り付ける新しい旅の準備をしよう。
What's he saying about fairy tale? They come in, he's saying nothing about fairy tale. They fuck off, innit? Yeah, Baker. I don't know what's going on. People love to lurk. Cunning's the only one that's commented. I've had 4 viewers just sitting there. Like, they just want to hear me say something. Is he gonna fucking offend me? Is he gonna say something that I slightly disagree with? The minute he does, bang, 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 fucking in the fucking thing. Farty turd, exactly. And then they're like, fuck, man, his title's called Fairy Tale. Sucks, and he's not bad-mouthing Fairy Tale. Oh, this is boring. I want a drama. Oh, I'll get the fuck out of here. Man, people are so fucking... Man, God help us. God help us. Finally got some voice acting after the tutorials got done. Honestly, I think more people would agree than disagree, exactly. But then you never know. You got these little hardliners. You got these fundamentalist fairy tales. The hardline fundamentalists, not the moderate fairy tales. You know, you never know, man. They harbor them feelings, man. You gotta root them out wherever you can find them, man. Just listen to that chill music, man. You ain't even gotta watch. You just gotta have it on in the background, hear that chill music. Gotta get everyone to sign this declaration of interdependence. Them lurkers, they love that power though, innit, Baker? Power of anonymity, man. Baker Place. Moins, do you know my birthday? The gals are trying to put pieces together to figure it out, lol. Ah, do I know your birthday? It's soon, Baker. It's soon. I know it's soon, Baker. January, March, April, May, June. I swear I said it on my Facebook. It's soon, though. I know it's soon. Your birthday. You're talking about the exact date, though, right? I don't know. April 14th is your birthday, maybe. May 14th, something like that. It's in August. My brother's in August. 14th? I want to say 14th of August. Look at that. The goddess. I don't know why I thought 14th. Maybe it's someone else's name I saw. August. Okay. Is it close to the August 7th? 7th. I'm gonna guess 7th or in the 20s. August 7th or 21st? I don't even know, to be honest. I'm just looking at dates and numbers that come to mind.
Konnichiwa.
No, but that's really close. 7th. Okay, 9th. August 9th is my brother's birthday. Is it the 9th? Actually, it might be earlier than the 9th. Sorry, earlier than the 7th. My brother's is on August 9th. Oh, okay. 5. August 5th then. 5th? 4th. Fucking, it's between the 1st and the 5th. 4th? There's no point even me guessing now. Now it'll just be too straightforward. It's the beginning or the first week of August. I stole that. I allowed him to steal King's Bond. Who are them other 3 people in the chat right now? You guys not saying anything? Alright, it's the 6th. Okay. 6th is good. Miscellaneous P. All of my family members have birthdays in March, April, and May. I'm the only winter birthday next to my cousin. Damn. Having a birthday in winter is the pits, man. All good, man. All good. We got 4 people watching. We got 2 lurkers, I can now say.
No.
Miscellaneous P. What made you come up with that name? Miscellaneous P. Keep that air of mystery, right? Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous person? Unfortunately, can't stay for long. Had a long day today. Yeah, I'm not going to be streaming for long either, man. Like, this is going to be 90 minutes at most, this stream. I was just rendering a Yu Hakusho, so. No worries, you've typed more than most of these lurking lurkers. Exactly. Lurking fuckers, actually. That's even better. They love their power. They either don't have YouTube accounts, or either they're too shy, or they just legit like lurking and have it on in the background. And they're just laughing away, chuckling away. You know. Let's have a good old laugh.
Hi.
Or they're waiting for drama like everyone always does. Is he gonna say something I dislike so I can hate him more? I need a fucking excuse to hate Mackenzie more. I want to hear him say something that I fucking dislike so I can dislike some more. I know how people think, man. I've lived life on this earth maybe a little bit more than the average anime guy. Not even the anime guy, a human being, right? Also, I don't remember. My last name starts with P, and I was having trouble coming up with a new PSN name, so I just threw that in. Also, it's your PSN name as well. You better be hoping that they're going to let you change PSN IDs. Apparently, they've been talking about it for years. What's he going to say about Fairy Tail? My Dragon Weibo Hentai. In the name of peace. 2010 or 11. Damn, man. It sucks that you can't change it, though, right? I hope to convince all the great nations of the world to sign it. What's gonna make them sign this declaration that this little kid made?
Oh.
Something as momentous as this. There's a place near remote. Yeah. Oh, what? They're gonna still decide on Lady Luck? Are you kidding me? Bellends. My previous username was so lame. What was it? Miscellaneous. What was it? I don't know how good Miscellaneous is, but it's decent, you know. I mean, the fact that you can spell Miscellaneous is an achievement to the gazillions of people who create PSN IDs and can't spell the full, you know.
Hi.
I'm on I want to say 4 Yvette. Yvette, you're the... Okay, Yvette's not lurking, but Yvette brought the gang with her. So somebody was lurking before. Yeah, but yeah, see me. I'm on chapter... I don't know. I'm on chapter 4 now, I think. I'm getting them to sign the Declaration of Independence.
約定を結ぶことの是非をお伺いする。奇数が出れば約定を結ぼう。
Oh? Why are they still deciding on this fucking dice shit? Shit. Are you in this part of it? Or have you done this part? Got Alan Wake Complete Edition for £2. What a fucking steal. I 1000 G'd that game on Xbox, I think. It was only the DLCs I didn't fully complete. But yeah, I got 4000 G's on Alan Wake. Not really spoilers right now, actually. He's just getting people to sign. I disagree. Nice, man. You're using your noggin. My man's using his noggin for once. The world is in danger. We stand together or fall apart. Alan Wake is a great game. Shame Microsoft decided against a sequel for it and got reduced to a tiny big DLC. He's a good boy. Simo knows, man. They did Quantum Break instead, though. Remedy did Quantum Break instead. Could have been a great full game. They took stuff from Alan Wake and put it into Quantum Break. Quantum Break's like a Alan Wake meets Max Payne sort of game. Simo, man, that's you. That's you. For once, it's not Yvette. For once, Evan is you, Simo. Be careful in Jumma. Be careful in Jumma more in tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I would definitely, man. Definitely. Oh, yeah, today. Where am I going? Oh, gotta join the great Ballers. I want to call it Ballers Hall, man. Fuck Great High Roller. Fucking tongue twister. Just call him a baller. I swear to God, Evan's just running around like chasing after people. Here we go. Take care of something. If not, I'm back. Good. Peace out, miscellaneous. Spyro remake, Medieval remake coming as well. Medieval. They're gonna announce it probably at E3. Oh, nice. Look at that banner. Fucking Game of Thrones. Yeah, I do like the Lovecraft Alan Wake. I get the ship now, no. Simo. I get a feeling. Fuck flying, man. Let's get a ship. Then you get the fucking flying. Hey, Simo. You can't be blanking of it, man. You can't be blanking of it. No, Rolando. Ho ho. Yeah, look at them chat shit right now. There's no wind that can blow a man that far, wouldn't fly. And then in the end of the game, they'll be fucking flying on a fucking dragon and shit. Look at them chat shit, man. Stream was fun. Yeah, Simo knows, man. Simo knows where the party's at. Simo instinctively knows where the party's at. Like, he's legit somewhere, there's a big ass gathering online. I need to fucking be there. And he's fucking there. Instinctively, Simo knows where the party at. Even if he's not invited, my man knows where the party's at. Honestly, I prefer a more intimate community, to be honest. Okay, I'll go to the streams with those big ass fucking streamers, right? That aren't worth their salt, and their fucking chats just fucking going. I'm like, fucking, how is anyone supposed to read the chat that way? You get what I'm saying? Work for FBI that way. Simo-sama. A visit to Capstan upon Hull. Capstan upon Hull? We seem to be in order. The shipwrights are there. Wow, they really fucking decided to take the whole the British Isles thing, man. I will send word of your coming.
Yes.
Looks like we're going to Capstan upon Hull. Legit, if it sounds like a place I could just go down, I could just take a freaking ferry trip to, or take a fucking camper van trip to. Yeah, I'm going Capstan on Hull, fam. There's no community that way. It's just strangers. Exactly, man. Just names, pseudonyms, and avatars just running by, man. That's when it becomes a money thing, and the chat goes fast. Or most community interactions are on social media for them. Yeah. We can't let these things destroy human connection, man. That's the truth of the matter, man. Like, you know, we can't let you know, the social media destroys knowing one another, like really knowing one another. Today, someone fucking called me a creep on Yvette's Mixer stream. I'm no fucking creep, man. Like, I don't hide behind a fucking avatar. So I know what Baker looks like. Baker's been very open, man. Yvette's been very open about her life, you know. We can't let fucking social media infect our minds and distrust one another, man. Like, you know, it needs to be something more tangible and real, you know what I'm saying? Because it will be the end of us, man. It will be the end of us, legit. Look what's going on right now. They want to censor stuff because people aren't being nice, you know? They're not censoring because they want to control people. People just aren't being nice. You know what I'm saying? Dalda, man. What up, JLA? Just JLA. I want to say that you're from the UK. Jas is just the type of name I hear of people I know in the UK. All good, man. All good. Hydropolis. By crikey, summer. Seems you've got a lot to be getting on with. I wish they'd mixed the European dialects, you know, English dialects and all that stuff with Japanese. Crikey, summer. Cool, blimey. No, this name is just me pressing random keys on the scene. Jas isn't actually a name. It was short for Jaspri or Jasdeep or that kind of thing. Random keys, and you actually came out with something that was legible, man. Goodness. Cool, blimey, trousers. Cool, blimey, Evan Summer. Can you imagine mixing it? They already mix. They take the piss out of the Chinese language.
無事にゴールドパウンドとの同盟締結を果たした彼らは次なる国シーラザラカンを目指すのであった。
They set out for Hydropolis. We got narrator up in here. More use the Zephyr Pike was fuck. I wish I could. Hey Berserker, what up, man? D Berserker.
ブラハバンの約定か。すごいものを考えついたね。
ローランがいたからこそできたんだよ。メルドラさんにもいっぱいお世話になったな。
Really good. That episode 74 was like the best animated episode I've seen of Yu Hakusho. I was comparing it like to PTS Naruto and not post-traumatic stress Naruto. What? Post-traumatic stress. Pre-time skip Naruto and Bleach, and it just killed some of those. And those came what, a decade later or some shit? Sakuga Fest indeed. Played this Korean MMO in beta today. Wild ride from start to finish. What was it called? Yeah, Megala Box was fucking awesome. I need to see Yukusho double from yesterday too. Watching it with your reactions. Yeah, that was another really good double. That was. Need to catch up.
それとゴールドパウンドと約定を結べたのはエヴァンが信頼を勝ち取った成果だね。
Revelation online. So it's something online, like ran online or what was that? 451 online. Some random thing, and then you got online. A lot of that dark tournament fights had different animators working on it. If you remember, yeah, I mean the Toguro fight was the most standout one, and the Hiei versus what's that guy? Swordsman guy. You know what I mean? Brave Fencer Musashi, I called him. Fight Ted online, yeah. Or sword art online. Yeah. You ever heard of 007? No, sorry, 07 Ghost? No, never. I'm not into MMOs. Honestly, I'm not into MMOs.
ところでエヴァンには好きな
Are there any girls like you? Why is he asking? Any girls that look like you? That would be the creepiest thing to say. Curious boy. Where did that come from? Yeah. There's plenty of girls with cat ears, huh?
ちょっとした雑談かな。
I was just interested. Are there any girls that look like you? He goes, I was just interested. I like everyone. Oh, is any girl you like? Okay.
そう。信頼だったり。
Anime, not MMO. Oh, Bleach Online. Even Kuwabara's last fight was somewhat different. Boku no Isis. Oh my god, I didn't even know about Isis Academia. I legit didn't know about Isis Academia. Then someone said that it was actually, people think that Sorachi is a fan of Isis, is big in, Gintama's big in Eastern countries. So then people took that and applied it to Boku no. My Isis Academia, man. That's just, you know, I'm not saying that's racist or anything. ISIS are fucking terrible, right? They need to be wiped out, right? But the fact that people will make a joke out of that, like flavor of the month type of joke, you know what I'm saying? Someone you can be completely honest with no matter what.
このことをどうか覚えておいてね。
Gintama was created by ISIS. We don't know what Sorachi looks like. Could have been created by me for what we know, man. I fucking created it. I predicted Haru to come back and he came back. That should be a sign to you guys. To all think that I'm one that draws Gintama. I can't find a picture of Sorachi anywhere. I can't find one on Google. I've tried to look. I've never found one. Unless there's one that's popped up in the last like 6, 7, 8 months or something. It was the work of an enemy stand. Sorachi's a cheeseburger. Damn. Who is this guy? Nice. I think I'm on the next chapter now. He's a cheesecake. He's a cheeseburger. He's a gorilla. I really hope once Silver Soul comes back, like this arc comes back, it comes back good. Because it's been pretty weak, if we're honest. Oh shit. We got the fucking Fid Horn up in here, man. Nah, Yvette says be right back, she'll never come back. Is that Jotaro? No. Wow, man, my man's scheming. That's the Fid Horn. Is that a JoJo fucking reference? The voice actor seemed very familiar. I feel like it's Jotaro's voice actor, but it's not.
よし。
Capstan upon Hull. Legit, me and Baker could go on a camping trip to Capstan on Hull. It sounds like the most local place I've ever heard of.
Oh.
And we viewed to visit a swab by the name of Wright. So pugnacious. You get me, Baker, yeah? We're taking a camping trip to Capstan on Hull. Gig up jokes are drying up now. It's just he quit his job to do this, right? So he has to just constantly come up with stuff to make videos on, right? It's more not even a hobby, it's a legit career for him, right? And there's only so long you can like be funny in it, you know what I'm saying? I never used to listen to the guy, everyone used to big him up. I was like, I watched his video and I was like, ah, yeah, it's alright, man, like British banter and all that shit. Ding dong Dell up on time. Exactly. Ding dong Dell. Free Fido, yeah. The best in the business. Man, that's what you do in life. Just chill, enjoy good food, enjoy good company, man. That's all you need in life, man. Good company, good food, and just relaxation, man. Free Fido. Or Newbie. And who was the other one? Bygone. Bygone here, like the old timer sitting on the street. Go and visit Mr. Wright, head of the shipbuilders in Capstan upon Hull. Alright. Where are we at? Shipshire Cape. Oh, I can read, man. You got China and Europe basically on the same landmass in this game. China and fucking Europe on the same landmass. That's foreshadowing, man. When did you restock the fridge? I did restock the fridge. I bought my favorite donuts as well. Just the simple glazed ring donuts, man. That's what I love. I don't want no filling in there, chocolate or raspberry, fucking custard and shit. All I want is that fucking simple, moist, fucking glazed ring donut, man. That's what I want. Not stable, but Giga quit his job at the right time. 1 million subs he has now. Yeah, I mean, it was a good decision he made. And he believed in it, but things eventually dry up, right? Chibi did it 100k subs and almost his channel. Chibi did it 100k subs and almost lost his channel. Chibi, man. I don't want to necessarily say that followership or viewership. No, viewership maybe. No, actually both correlates with the quality of content. So I don't think Chibi is the best example. Lost, yeah, lost. That's what I thought. Pork chopper. If Yvette said be right back, she's not gonna come back. I'm always shouting at her like, oh man, Yvette, you gotta stream. This is why. Look at him trying to fucking swipe me the bellend. Swipe that bellend back. I'm that bellend. Yep, he's gonna keep doing it. Fucking hell, just get away from me, you fat fuck. Yeah. God tier gameplay. Yeah, it's really good. It's like the Tales of games, but Tales of games are kind of dumbed down. Like you can kind of say that this is combat system like a modern Tales game. What level am I? 27. Let's see if I can take this Belen on. I'm gonna save it because these things are fucking hard, man, to fight. Chibi, man. Let's just have people, man, who don't deceive you. Like, or chat shit to you, or, you know, the whole, confirmed, I'm not sure, I think it might be coming, this, that, you know, with the Forever Wall, and Chibi just doing a 10-minute video where he just recaps and stuff. Like, come on, man. We expect better, man. We like to think we're so smart, and we hate people talking down to us like we're kids and we don't know what we're doing, right? And then you got the same people that you put on a pedestal doing exactly the same thing, but they got the silver tongue, right? Like Final Fantasy 15, this shit indie console game I own had a child. Room chiller.
準備はいいか
They all dead. They all dead. Very easy though. Compared to the first game, this is much easier. In fact, it's too easy. The first game's combat was difficult, but this game is the other way. It's just too easy. Except unless you got the optional bosses, right?
始めるぞ
Jesus. Let me get my boy in. Let's get him up in here. You ever play Neo? No, I haven't, man. You know, there was a whole bunch of games coming out in 2017. Something had to go. Like, something had to fall by the wayside. Because there were so many. I was playing Persona 5, Horizon. Then Hellblade came later on. One game had to fall by the wayside. Yakuza came out. Yakuza 0 came out. So, that game fell by the wayside. Yeah, Neo, I need to really... There's going to be a definitive or complete edition of Neo. Get up there, you little turd, man. Where's Yvette at, man? Yvette, where'd you piss off to? Sorry. That's just banter, man. UK banter. I can't say where did you abscond to or some shit. It's already out, I think. Oh, the definitive's already out. Nice. Let's go all the DLC then, I'd imagine. I'll probably look into it. It's probably cheaper now as well. When after God of War, there's gonna be a big space of time where there's literally nothing I want apart from Bloodstained, which is that Kickstarter game. So I might get it after there. My friend has told me you have to be frame perfect on, yeah. It's like, I guess it's like Dark Souls, like in terms of like difficulty and precision and telegraphing and...
しくね。
Higgledies, yeah. Little Higgledies. There's a whole shit ton of them. Oh, I got the gold. I got the gold. Always believe in you. There we go. Yeah, fucking look at that. Omni slash. Fucking Omni slash that bellend. Yeah, he goes. Yep. Yeah, that's back. I thought you were gone for good, Yvette. I know you, Yvette. I know you, Yvette. Super Saiyan, yeah. Yeah, that was one of the harder optional bosses, right? They're not even optional bosses. They're harder versions of existing enemies. I gotta save it there. I like that. Only 46 minutes into the stream, man. You better fucking buckle in and shit, man, for this. Super Saiyan, yeah. Dulled is here, Yvette. Your boy. No, 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 you ain't coming after me, villain. There we go, I'm at Capstone upon Hull, man. There's a walk away. I feel like playing. Roland's charged gun would have taken Jiro, or whatever his name was, that Goku took like 30 or 40 episodes to be at. Exactly. New location. Look at that fucking animation. I have to swear. I don't care. I ain't got kids. I ain't got no young'uns to watch out for. Look at that fucking animation. Better than Berserk 2015, man. Look at that. That looks like a fucking Look at that. Just look. That's like Ghibli fucking animation in 3D model. Better than Berserk. The shadows. Look at the cape, the way it moves and shit. Look at that. They made fucking Berserk 2015 on a PS2 or something. Like legit. Oh, I just love those animes. Yeah. 7 episodes climbing stair. So they could get all the shots in, right? Panty shots in while he's climbing the damn stairs, right? Everything's better than Berserk 2016. True. Hey up, you didn't happen to see a gang of shipbuilders on your way, did you? They'd be a bit older than you, I reckon, and about twice as strapping. Look at these dialects, man. This is what I want to play in English, man. I was expecting his Kingmaker to be huge. The Kingmakers are pretty big though. The dragons or something. They're probably going to get bigger and bigger. That definitely looks like a shipyard. Yup, strapping up. It turned out to be a yellow tiny fat blob. Oh, his Kingmaker. Yeah, his Kingmaker. Mark Twain designed the flavor text.
No.
Capstan upon Ul. They don't call it Hull, they call it Capstan upon Ul. And you come at a rate bad time and all. Fuck, you know. This is why this game was meant to be played in English. Oh my god. What's that? Nout but lasses here in Capstan. Hey, you're a funny one, you're plenty of blokes around here. Fuck you know, greatness. You get what I'm saying? Moin as the giggle. Moin as the giggles. Nah, this is jokes. I like these. I like little touches. I actually pay attention, man. Thick as pudding, of course, but that I need to say it like that. That's to where or to world, innit? They've all gone off somewhere. Last I heard, don't ask me where. Alright. Now she went proper English. If you knew those references to English stuff, you'd be laughing as well. Yep. I swear they're Newcastle. That's new. I want to say Scottish, but it sounds like Newcastle.
Oh.
The NPC thick as pudding. Ask the gaffer if there's out you need. You'll be upstairs, I reckon. And you know his Kingmaker. His Kingmaker sounds like he's from Birmingham.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch to English, man. I have to, just to hear them speak, man. Ooh. Name's right. I'm to gaff around these parts. This is where I get the ship now. Northern English, yeah, but Northern English is jokes. Snicker sneeze the thing, the poor blokes. Reckless Wallies and Miss Hen. But I'd only get walloped like as not. I really do need to switch to English. Evan's got a Cockney accent in English, I think. Can't remember if that's the same as Luke of Professor Layton games. Could be. Did Level 5 make Professor Layton games? I want to say they did. I'm pretty sure they did. Could be wrong though. Yeah. Which is why I think it's the same. Cool, yeah, could be. Mr. Right, we'll go see what's happened. They're really fascinated with European culture. Particularly British Isles. Level 5 greatness, yeah. I mean, who else could have established that relationship with Studio Ghibli? What fucking game company would have killed to establish a relationship with the Studio Ghibli? Because they'd be making those DS games in Japan, right? Well, Japan have their own Weibo-like culture. I watch myself, sorry. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna go out to the main menu and switch to English. I just want to hear these accents now that I'm here. So I'm gonna go out to the menu, switch to the language, and then come back in. They're called foreigners. Wanting to be like Americans, so they've got their own Weebos, yeah? Copy American culture, yeah, probably. I know Suda51's like a big American aficionado, man. Suda51 just loves the West, loves Tarantino, loves references, loves that. But I like it when you got Japanese Weebos, because they're outliers in that community. I've seen it, can't remember the term. I love how Americans are portrayed in anime. Yeah. Yvette, you still there, yeah? Yvette doesn't even banter that much, man. I'm always in her chat like a fiend, just bantering away. Banter. Yvette's so quiet. Too quiet, man. And your streams tend to be packed. Like 15, 16 people in it. So it can be harder to, chat. With my one, it's like chilling, man.
Hey up, good to see ya.
There we go. Hey up, good to see ya. There we go. I knew it. Fucking biker grove up in here. Their name is John with blonde hair and ripping muscles. Yeah, exactly. It's always the blue hair, blonde hair, blue hair stuff in it.
Right, yeah then. Sleep well.
I hate missing people's comments in chat, yeah. Yvette, you just gotta listen to the music and thug, man. See, do you hear that accent, Yvette? That's what we're talking about.
Oh, yes.
That's Liverpool, isn't it? Accent, that is. Hero, nice to meet you. Hero, nice to meet. At least it's not morbid obesity, yeah. Let me just quickly go up to this chick. Oh no. Alright, let's just head out now.
Now then.
Okay, shrine. I play in English, exactly. You want to hear the English, man. And not to say that it doesn't have good localization, it does, because like there's quality, man. The standards. Look how fucking beautiful that game is. It has light sources while it's cell shaded. Like, I don't know how they do it, man, these guys. Where do I need to go? I need to go around the shore then. It's decent, yeah, but I guess some people just love the Japanese in it. The anime on dub is horrific. Yeah, that's true. You have agency in these games. You tend to be more forgiving of things where you have agency, because you're not concerned about the narrative and it flowing unless you want it to flow, right? So in gameplay, you don't particularly care. I didn't even know he had that fucking Omni Slash, my boy. He's got fucking Dante's stinger from fucking Devil May Cry. Bacano is better dubbed than sub, but actually I agree. I don't really hold a candle for Bacano. I thought Bacano was good. Oh, what the fuck was that? Fiery bulldoze. I got special weapon. Yeah. Grinding is really good in this event. Bacano is a good show. Like, I felt it was gonna be gimmicky, but it just turned out just good enough. But the English dub was definitely what I wanted to like, I would not have gone to Japanese after I heard like Lad, you know, Lad, his voice in English was the best. Oh shit, this way. Level 25 pudding poo, what the fuck is it called? Nope, a big ass dragon. I ain't gonna take that fucking dragon on. Get your ass away, man. Yep. Bacano. Durara, I did episode 1 reaction, but I ended up not watching it. And people were saying, oh, Durara was really good, man. After I watched Bacano, I was like, okay, I like Bacano, but not enough to just watch all the Durara stuff. Yeah, it's all set in Chicago within that area of America, yeah. You got the old, almost like Prohibition era gangsters, you got. Obviously, they're immortals, right? So, like, they live for quite a while, so you're cutting back between time periods. And pork chop. Yeah, the Japanese Weibo-like culture is called Westerbooth. Is that really what it's called, or did we just make that up? Bleach Code Geass, FMAB, Helsing, and Trigun are way better dubbed. They are, I agree. I don't know, Helsing Father Anderson is not as good. The only good thing about the Helsing Japanese dub is Father Anderson. There's a lot of people using the term. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Westerbooth. Keep swinging, Bella. Alucard and Sarah's are so good dubbed. Yeah, Sarah's is good. Alucard is fucking. Crispin Freeman as Alucard is amazing. Anderson's good. Steve Brand, right? But not as good as the guy who does the Japanese. He's too memorable, that guy. Let's see what level this Revenant's at. Wolf's Rain's got a good English dub. Probably one of the best English dubs I've heard. Wolf's Rain. It's Tom wins. Nah, dog, it's not time, man. I'll save here and then play. Yu Hakusho's still rendering. I've got half an hour to stream still before I get off, so. Fucking greatness. Ships here.
Yeah! Do your worst!
Jeez Louise, she packs a punch, man. I didn't realize how much. Okay, here we go. No, and no anime matters anymore. 11th April. Fuck, man. Man, that show, man. I wish I wasn't weekly. I wish I had all of it to watch. Tokyo Ghoul's back. People are confused at Tokyo Ghoul right now, right? After Tokyo Ghoul Route A, and then now the anime is following the manga, and people are confused. Where's Kaneki? Where's Kaneki? I couldn't be bothered with Tokyo Ghoul, man, after the first season. Bloody hell, she's packing a punch in this wench. Oh my goodness gracious. Angel, tear it up. She's tough. She's tough. Jeez, man. What's she doing? I'm counting on you. Sorry, people. This is actually pretty tough, man. Usually the game's pretty hard. Oh, oh. Nice. What's last episode of episode 1 of season 1? What's last episode of season 1? Then continued from there. Like, you could read a manga if the anime sucked, but with Tokyo Ghoul, it just lost the plot with what it was supposed to do. The only manga I've ever read was Bleach, past where it left off in the anime. I would hope the anime comes back for Bleach. I'm not particularly interested in reading the manga, and hopefully if they can fix the ending of Bleach right in the anime, like they filled in on Kaguya backstory in Naruto, just to make it things a bit better. Do that with Bleach and then all gravy, man. Bleach needs to come back, man. Now that Dragon Ball Super's over, Boku no Hero's coming, but that'll be gone soon. Manga ending was bad, like really bad. Shit. Like some people saying they just tied it up, like they left threads hanging and they just tied it up. Fuck, man. I need to finish Boku. I've seen Boku no Hero season 1, but I've not. I don't know nothing about season 2, and everyone's telling me react to season 2, react to season 2. I might do it at some point if I get a chance, though. Before it comes back, yeah. Man, I just want Pluto in 2020. I want that Kaiji spin-off. I want Vinland Saga anime to be good. I want Hunter x Hunter to come back. Yeah, people are saying season 2 is just amazing. I liked season 1. Like, I liked it. I just like binged it, right? So. Hey, Vet, do you watch 7 Deadly Sins? Hunter x Hunter, please. Yeah, definitely.
Hey!
Oh yeah, let's go and take a closer look, shall we? Yeah, let's not. This is a boss arena if I ever saw one. I'm gonna read the manga. I'm actually gonna continue the manga, like react to the manga soon after I finish 20th Century Boys. I said I'm gonna do Solonin. After Solonin, I want short stuff to react to, so like manga wise. Togashi never loses it after his hiatus somehow. The story stays so. I think he analyzes it. I do think some of his hiatuses are to do with, let me read back on things and then let me see if I've got a plot hole coming up. I think he's just really passionate about his work. I think mangakas have to remember what happened several hundred chapters before so they don't contradict themselves, right? I'm sure there's a lot of study that goes on as well. I know a fight that happens in the manga after the anime. I haven't read the manga yet, but I know of one fight that happens. That got spoiled for me, but beyond that, nothing else, so. Oh, Yvette watches Deadly Sin Season 2. Honestly, the current arc gives me similar vibes to York New, but being unique in its own right, yeah. Isn't this just a giant trip on a boat or something that they're taking? I heard something like that.
What? Blimey!
Cool blind? Oh my god, she said it.
Huh?
What is going on? Very political in a sense, yeah. There was a one panel I saw which was ultra political. Like, it had lots of drawings in the background, panels, people hung, and pictures from it. All I know is that the next arc is called Dark Continent. Same here, yeah. That's what I heard. That's the continent that the Jing tells Gon about. The Phantom Troop, nice. I love the Phantom Troops arc within Chimera Ant arc. That was a really good arc. I wasn't particularly a fan of Phantom Troop after York New, but when they revisited them in Meteor City, right, in Chimera Ant arc, that was a fucking solid arc. Because you never saw them in that light. You always saw them in an antagonistic light. And in that arc, they were protecting what was theirs, basically. It's called Succession Contest arc. Secession Contest arc. My favorite character right now is Fitan. Oh yeah, Fitan was good. My man summoned his son, man. That didn't make sense to me. As far as Nen goes, that didn't make sense, but I forgave it because it was so fucking glorious. That was. Here we go. What the fuck is this? Jelly Queen. gruesome grand dame of the gloomy deep. Yeah, knocked him out of his thing. Jeez Louise, this thing. Okay, my favorite character is Kitana, so it's fight one. I've been watching more Hunter reactions. A lot of people have been doing that. Even Mr. X has been watching them. Mid-York New at the moment. You know what, Baker? I wish I fucking had all of them. I've got most of them. I wish I had all of those reactions. There's one from Chimera Anarch that's missing, and that's Gon and Pitu thing. The thing with his power was that he could do super OP stuff after taking a lot of damage and being angry, and it only lasts a short while. I know there's conditions to it, right? Like, it's stronger as how much damage he has. So if he's basically critical, it'll be really powerful. And I understand that. Oaths is where it just gets dicey for me. The oath system. You got such a complex system which works. Then you got oaths to break everything, right? And then you can just come up with anything. I want a ceiling. There needs to be a ceiling somewhere. So like, and consequence as well. So Hunter x Hunter is the first one that does consequence, right? So now Kurapika can't obviously do damage against anyone but the troops. So, but the damage remains. So if someone survives his attack, he would be fucked. True, but who's gonna survive it though? Unless we see that scenario play out though. That a sun, someone surviving a sun, that would be jokes. That's why I like the fucking Meruem and thing fight. What's it called? Meruem and Netero fight. Netero's like, you know what? I got no plan B. Fuck it, blow up. That's what I liked about that. That was such an honest fight. That was like, he didn't give a crap about showing off. He did what was needed to be done, at the cost of obviously his life. So yeah, that wasn't even his final form either. One thing that just got kind of ridiculous was that chick that hoovers up people. She summons a vacuum cleaner and just hoovers everyone. I'm like, okay, that goes beyond me. And then you got the Tony the Tiger surfing inside the church underground with the waves coming and stuff. Like, Netero, a member of the beastly old timers club. Yeah, Netero, man, Don. That left a mark on me. That fight did. That makes me remember Hunter x Hunters more fondly than I would remember if I was thinking about individual arcs, right? I loved how they managed to get her out of her clothes. Yep. Tara for now. See you back in Capster. Yep, definitely Liverpool. Cilla Black. You remember Cilla Black?
Alright.
Tara. Pakunoda's chest was practically hanging out already. Yeah. Nobunaga was an interesting character. Is that his name, Nobunaga? He was the most likable of the troop. Nobunaga was, for me at least. Like the most likable, least heartless kind of guy, right? The good thing is I think Togashi is shortening his hiatus each time. Each hiatus break is getting shorter and shorter, yeah. I do want to see a fight with Nobunaga though. Like a really, really good fight. Like, I swear him and Gon were itching to fight when they were in captivity, right? I was like, oh man, I want to see that. Why does he break? Demotivation, man. I feel the more he does it, the more I feel sorry for him. I heard his spine and MMO addiction is the cause of his hiatus. It gets depressing, man. When you're housebound and you can't get out and you can't walk around, you can't take a dump, you get depressed, man. So it's not just his back. I think it's like he legit has moments of he gets depressed. So I can actually like really sympathize with him, man. He's such a creative guy. He wants to do all this shit, but he can't, man. Struggles, man. It's soul sucking and sapping, man. Especially when you're a creative person. Particularly when you're a creative person, you get depressed when you don't have the motivation to be creative. Can't you wrap it up? End it. I think he's just depressed. He did that with Yu Hakusho and regrets it, yeah. Creative costs, right? Of that kind of. Okay, I've switched to the only female character in the group. And you know what I'm going to say of it? You know what I'm about to say of it? Yvette's going to guess it. Yvette's going to guess it. You know what I'm going to say? I just switched to the only female party member in the group. What am I going to say next, Yvette? That's you, yup. Yvette knows. That's you, Yvette. There's a PS4 party game called That's You. You read my mind. You read my mind. And I'm gonna end it in 10 minutes. Because then I'm gonna check on Yu Hakusho, upload it, eat, sleep. Imagine doing that weekly to a strenuous schedule, yeah. Didn't fucking, what's his name, Kubo Tai or Tite Kubo get rushed, didn't it? When he's finishing Bleach. Detailed panels, man, yeah. On days that he can't be bothered to draw, writing's fine, because Madhouse can animate those. Madhouse can cut it down as they see fit, right? As long as they keep to the writing of what he's written. If it's exposition, Madhouse fill in for him anyway. They do a lot of filling in for Togashi anyway. Like, they don't adapt it like for like. They wouldn't have adapted Gon saying goodbye to that terrible sketch he did. Would suck, but I'm the kind of person who needs a motivator, like a schedule and punishment. More in clickbait everyone that you're reacting to Fairy Tail. More in clickbait everyone that you're reacting to Fairy Tail. You know what I wanted to do on April Fools? I wanted to do Dragon Ball 130, 131 live reaction, and then when people played it, it looked like I was just about to start a Dragon Ball 130, 131 reaction, and then it just went to April Fools and some fucking meme or someone dancing and music playing. Then I thought to myself, oh man, I missed a trick, man. I missed. Back. I can be creative constantly, but I lose interest in things really easily. Yeah, staying creative is difficult. Like, you have writer's block, you have a creative blank, but then when you're demotivated, you just get depressed in it. Man, you should have done that. I should have, but I was like, oh, I can't be bothered. I really wanted to do. I hate having ideas after they become relevant. So I swear you did Scum's Wish last year. I did do Scum's Wish last year, yeah. I've told people I'm starting Scum's Wish. Bosh. This ain't some Bane from down the road. It's a King Evan of the Earthlands. I love you, know. Shrub, a king and all. It's at his age. Did you? You reacted to Dragon Ball Super episode 131? Damn it, man. You probably kept that quiet for good reason. I've never seen DBS or any DBZ. Oh man, you shouldn't have broken that. You shouldn't have broken that streak. Actually bothered watching that garbage laugh mouse. I never uploaded it. Upload it. Just do it. Get the influx of views. 1, you're female. 2, you're Dragon Baller. Dragon Ball Super reactor. That will just get the people flooded in. My favorite reactions to laugh at on this channel are School Days, Baby Steps, and the one of the Nintendo Switch conference. Nintendo claimed that. So anything like Nintendo basically monitor that reaction now. They've claimed that video now. That Nintendo reaction Switch conference. Baby Steps was good. School Days was good as well, yeah. Blind reaction is always the best. What was that? Star Wars The Old Republic? Isn't that Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? SWTOR. Not the MMO SWTOR. I played on Xbox Knights of the Old Republic by BioWare, was it? Tryhards, yeah. Star Wars The Old Republic. So this is the MMO, right, based on that universe, right, of the Knights of the Old Republic, the single player games. The Switch conference is awesome. Rewatched it not long ago. They could have shoved these Joy-Cons up their ass. Yeah, if someone took that segment. The trailers alone are better than the new Star Wars movies. Do you know what? After seeing the graphics of Star Wars Battlefront, I don't doubt it, man. Very much worth the reaction. I'll check it out. Summit proper hardware in. The waves will soon wallop you to pieces otherwise. Yeah, you got that wood, man. You got that wood. Little homie. Let us know when you've had a word with him.
Oh,
I love fast travel. Makes getting to the story so quick. What's going on there? Evermore Castle. Greatness. Yvette, man, you need to stream this more. Instead of streaming Sea of Thieves, PUBG, Fortnite, make your next streams this. I know you want to pay attention to the story, and then you can't speak to the chat if you're paying attention to the story, but you can phase it out. The combat's so easy. You can just talk to the chat while you're reading the story stuff. So I mean, the voice acting is few and far between anyway, so yeah, fucking greatness. An arrow. Genghis. Just keep in mind the trailers were made in 2011 and are probably the best pieces of Star Wars media ever created besides the old Battlefront. What about Star Wars 1313? That was fucking amazing. They even had gameplay for that. Star Wars 1313. Yeah, I want a Star Wars Telltale game. I might stream all over the place. Yeah, do it. Just keep streaming that game, man. Bang it out. Introduce your viewers to some greatness. Tomorrow, since I have off, nice. We can't get enough of them Yvette streams. We need to get Yvette to partner, man. Post a Mixer link in the chat, someone. I don't have the newfangled OBSs. I ain't got the overlays of it, man. I'm just running off old house XP rig in my consoles. We Sky Pirates have sharp eyes, lad, and a good job too. Dear Mr. Imposter, there's only one king or the Heartlands, mate, and that's me. So I've taken me land back, and I'll take your castle and all if you don't mind. Ha ha ha. Catch you around, mate. Tyron, real king of the Heartlands. This bird can't even spell. Depending on when it is, I might try to get Sarah to come along. You mean on Yvette's stream? Yeah, that's awesome. I think that's my favorite part in the streaming, is creating all that stuff to picture and picture it. I remember the old PS2 Jango Fett game. I barely remember the Star Wars games. I remember Force Unleashed. No, the Force games where you could have Grievous was in it. You could fight like a multiplayer battles for like 4 people and all that. Pimp. Oh, okay, Pimp. I thought you said picture in picture. It was on GameCube as well, I think. I barely remember those, man. The Pod Racer game. I remember the Star Wars Pod Racer game. You know what? EA are working on a bunch of Star Wars games, and one of the Star Wars games got cancelled, is getting continued. It had the former director of Uncharted on it, but they closed the studio down and they just let it go, man. That's such a shame. That's the game I was looking forward to. I played that, but I was too young, so I got lost like halfway through the game. GameCube, yeah. I had that at one point in life. I wish I had some of these games. I wish I had Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes still on the GameCube version. That shit is worth a lot today, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. MGS1 on PS3 with PS1 controls is a nightmare. They on 3DS, when they re-released MGS3 Snakey on 3DS, they actually modernized the controls for that. And I can't believe they didn't do that with the HD remasters. If they re-release the HD remasters on PS4, they need to update the controls. There's no way you can be doing the finger acrobatics that you do to fucking do shit in there. Square to shoot, really? Like, you hold down square to aim and you let go to shoot. Like, what kind of fucking control is that? That's where MGS4 updated the control scheme, because they brought on an American guy called Ryan Payton. Ryan Payton co-directed that game, right? And he updated all the controls, made it all modern. He was working with Kojima, and then now he's working for his independent company or something. So I think he made that game Republic or something, that mobile game. Yeah, MGS greatness. Hardware and timber, eh? Hey, I've got an idea what you might be after. It's right on tucked in my pants here. Reckon you could do a lot worse than an iron bow tree or tent. They grow over the hardwoods there. Let's go and get some. Get some. Have any of you guys seen Handmaid's Tale, the TV show? The Handmaid's Tale. I've been watching that. It's pretty decent, man. It's very, very liberal and very ultra written by a feminist, but it's good. People call me Kojima Dick Rider, but Survive was shit and the Metal Gear series is dead in my eyes. Maybe someone could revive it. One team member from Kojima who stayed there can fucking bring that fucking energy back, man. Maybe. Hey, that you could, laddie, and you could, but you'll not be wanting to go strolling in there unprepared. Let me see what time it is. Okay. I gotta end it after this scene. I can't watch stuff like that. What do you mean you can't watch stuff like that? Too cringy and forced. What do you mean? Well, if there really was alien technology died, do you think you could go on survival mode? I could. I think I could. I don't have like a bomb shelter or a disaster shelter built or anything. I'd just be collecting tin food up, man, and dry food and jerky and all that shit. That's not. I don't think that's how it'll end. Like you'll see it coming, and society will be prepared somewhat. But the people are gonna suffer, man. Basic primitive instinct will kick in. Yeah, it would. Honestly, making fires, hoarding gasoline, you know, hoarding tin food that lasts a little while and shit. All that stuff. Seeds, you'll be doing seeds, you'll be growing your own fucking fruit, you know. I think I'll be able to survive, I think. But then it's like, oh man, like with hurricanes here, it's a disaster. Yeah, they destroy crops as well. A bottle of thorn away spray. Is the new Walking Dead season good? Man, I swear to God, let me tell you something about Walking Dead, right? Walking Dead was fucking great when it was grim dark, right? You had the governor, you had man's inhumanity to man. Now it's that over and over again. They have a fight, there's casualties on both sides, they mope around, they have dialogue about man's inhumanity to man, they all become edgelords. Rinse and repeat. They keep going round and round. I'm like, fucking just break the monotony. And the only time they break the monotony is when either when Negan's on and there's some fucking levity and humor, or when fucking Eugene is on with his harem and his fucking, you know, I want wine and shit and getting drunk. That's the only time it gets fucking fresh. I hate that they're doing it because I love these characters. I really love these characters. Negan's actually going in a really interesting direction. They're making Negan sympathetic now a bit. You need to watch the latest episodes because they're making him. Apparently, you know the black guy's name? What's his name? Morgan. Morgan's going over onto Fear the Walking Dead now. I think Morgan's gonna leave and he's gonna end up on Fear the Walking Dead. And I think Fear the Walking Dead's gonna line up with Walking Dead now. I think that's what I think. Atlanta, Prison Arc, The Farm, Harmony Land, those were good. Yeah, Atlanta was really good. Like Rick stuck in a tank, man. Like it got shit after Alexandria. Yeah, that would be cool. But have you seen the latest season of Fear the Walking Dead? It wasn't nothing to do with zombies. The latest season of Fear the Walking Dead was more to do with racism, like pro-gun, isolationist, whites versus Hispanics, or Red Indians, or you know, native people. That's what the latest season of Fear the Walking Dead was. It's fucking amazing. How they left the farm was dumb, is what I mean. Yeah, Fear the Walking Dead this season got really good. Sorry, the very last season that went by. Once Walking Dead finishes, they start Fear the Walking Dead, or just before it finishes. Because you know why that show is actually fresh? Because they got Robert Kirkman working on that. Robert Kirkman is actually creatively involved in Fear the Walking Dead. They go, you know what? Go make an original series for us. So he brings ideas to the table. Rick versus Shane was the high point. Yeah, it was. Yeah, was last on season 2. Need to catch up. Bloody hell, you're way back in Berserker. No way a pack of zombies could do that.
Thank you.
That was fucking greatness. The zombies are just noise now, right now, background noise. John Bernthal, phenomenal actor, needs more starring roles. We got season 2 of Punisher coming, Baker. Season 2. I like Negan a lot, but everything else has gone dead. You know who I like? Eugene. I like Eugene. I like Negan. I like, who's that guy who's got the burnt face? The blonde hair and the burnt face. I really like his arc. I left in season 6 and watched some of 7. Yeah, Yvette, just try and keep up with the latest episode. Like, I don't think you even need to watch any episodes. Nothing's happened. Everyone's still working for Negan and they're having problems and this and that. Like, he's carrying the show after that. I think they're gonna kill off Rick, man. That's my theory, that they're gonna kill Rick off because Rick's lost his mind, man, and Negan's becoming more humanized. So I think they're eventually gonna humanize Negan, and Rick's gonna lose it. Rick won't be able to live up to Carl's I do want to say it. I don't think any of you care if I say it. Like, I know some of you know what happened recently. Like, there was a major seriously, they were in open fields. So what did they do? Trap themselves in the barn and burn it down. Okay, fine, I won't say anything, but you know, okay, yeah, so he won't be able to live up to that event. So I see him having a downfall, you know. So director apparently said TW is ending in season 12. What season is it now? 8? Is it season 8? Yeah, I heard the spoiler but barely cared. That was good though. I didn't realize how much Carl was actually gave a shit about Carl until that's they said about 8 or 9. Okay. Yeah, man. You know, some of the earlier deaths was so much better. Cutty, I call him Cutty, but the guy from The Wire, his death was good. They brought back the governor just for a death scene, a flashback, not a flashback. He saw the spirits, so he saw the ghosts of the people who had died, and they brought every motherfucker back for that. Just that guy's death. That was the best death in the series so far. Was glad I didn't know about the season 7 premiere spoilers. Yeah, like they brought that guy's arc was that he wasn't willing to fight. He was too soft at heart, and he got bit. And for his death, they brought back the little girl, Lizzie, who got, you know, look at the flowers. They brought her back. They brought the governor back for the death scene where he saw the ghosts and shit. That was great death, that was. And then a couple of other people they brought back. Best episode of that entire season, sadly. Yeah. They had to spice it up. See, they don't take risks now, man. I just want Carol gone. I want fucking Morgan. Morgan used to be my favorite character, one of my favorite characters. Now I can't stand the sight of Morgan. Morgan's like the most mopey character I've ever seen. I'm like, take him, put him in Fear the Walking Dead, have him do something else, and just bring some new characters in, man. Eugene's actually had the most proper, meaningful development. Norman Reedus too busy recording Death Stranding with Kojima, so he's not done nothing. Carol and Daryl need to die. Daryl needs to move on to doing movies now, man. Yeah, great, yeah, really good music in this. First game has better music. The story is a lot better as well, but this is still good. Wiggly way, what the hell? You know what? Yeah, 10 more minutes I can stream. It's only been out 38 minutes. Great music. Yeah, it turned into One Piece. Marineford is the high point. Then barely anything moments that live up to it. Exactly. That's exactly how I describe it. The whole war between the governor and everything. And Norman will probs want to leave soon. It looks like it. You know what they're doing, I think? They're scaling back Norman Reedus. They're pushing that blonde-haired dude with the burnt face to the front. Because now people won't riot when Norman Reedus dies. They legit want Norman Reedus to people to not give a shit about Norman Reedus. And once they kill him off, no one will care. At this point, if they killed him off, I wouldn't care. 2 seasons ago, if you told me you were going to kill Norman Reedus, I would have been like, allow you, man. I would have sent like a dog turd to the post to Walking Dead HQ and shit. Best music either belongs to Bloodborne or Final Fantasy 14 though. Bloodborne's got good music. Yeah, Bloodborne's got good music. Father Gascoigne's theme. I legit listen to Father Gascoigne's theme when I want to get pumped. Like you're like this thing turning into a fucking werewolf and shit, man. Like Ori and the Blind Forest has the best music. They're making a sequel to that. Ori and the Blind Forest coming soon. So what am I gonna find in here? I just want Norman to be doing other. Yeah, well, he's doing what's it called? Freaking Death Stranding, man. We need it, man. We need that. More in Vampires. Yeah, that's by Don't Nod, right? The guys who made Life is Strange. The original guys who made Life is Strange. I wanna see how that game shapes up, man. Honestly, it looks kind of rough, but knowing that studio, they're gonna really do something that pushes the envelope, I think.
Oh my!
Yeah, that looks interesting. I like the gothic setting, right? The gothic London setting. Not too many good vampire RPGs. Yeah, I mean, or even action games when you think about it. Like, you don't get to play as a vampire. The last game where you played as a vampire that I played was Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. Like, you play as Dracula in that game. And they're trying to humanize him. And I need Lords of Shadow 2 to get remastered. Castlevania Lords of Shadow 1 and 2 remastered for PS4, man. Because that was when Konami actually gave a shit about their franchises. Robert Carlyle was in it. Jason Isaacs was in it. I'm talking Jason Isaac from Star Trek Discovery and Harry Potter. Robert Carlyle, you know who that is. It had one or two other wicked British voice actors in that game. Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Oh crap. Masquerade Bloodlines is the only I can think of. Also, what's it called? Blood Rain something. It's like a 2D side scroller. My boy Darwin. They would earn $120 from me in a heartbeat if they were remastered. Yeah. Straight up, man. That game, man. Like, I wish Bluepoint, who did remaster Shadow of the Colossus, they remastered. Were in charge of remastering. Time to slash this little turd up. Wow, that's like class trash on the slash, man. I'm waiting for Star Citizen. I've never been into Star Citizen. Like, I've heard of it, you know. There's other JRPGs I can mention. I've never been into Star... what's the word? What's that fucking JRPG? A New Hope? What is it? What's that JRPG series? Something New Hope. Moinu streaming that after, innit? God of War. Yeah, after this game I'm streaming God of War. When is God of War out? 14? That's what I was getting Baker's thing mixed up with. 11th is Expanse. 14th is Infinity War. When is God of War coming out? 20th. Fucking 20th. Jam-packed, man. But you know why, like, people get bored of games really quickly. But you have to remember, I bought this game to play it and finish it. So I'm not going to be playing nothing else till I finish this game, right? Even if that means not getting, you know, God of War day one. Like, I can't switch games constantly. I got to, like, immerse myself in the game I bought, right? Otherwise it's a waste of money, man. Yeah, Moyen needs to finish at least Danganronpa 1. You know what? I hate to say it. I'm finding less and less reason to go back to it. I just want it on handheld. If I buy a Switch or something, I'd play it. But it's just not begging me to come back. It's not that I've got anything against it, Baker. It's just not begging me to come back to it. But you can do tons of other stuff too, I think. Star Citizen is an FPS, I think, with literally planet-sized maps. Star Ocean, sorry, I was getting mixed up with Star Ocean, man. More, but you can do tons of other stuff. God of War, then Danganronpa, okay? I hope so. Didn't we just talk about me doing what's it called? Neo. Didn't we just talk about that? Well, you know, I can revisit Danganronpa. There he is. Perfect schedule, yeah, true. I hope God of War is good. I'm gonna wait for reviews for that though. I'm not gonna instantly jump the hype wagon just because it's a reimagining of that series, right? So I'm gonna just see a couple of places that I trust. See if it's not like Hellblade, like a 6 hour. No, sorry, I know it's not a 6 hour experience, like 30 hours or something. But I want it to be diverse, right? Like different things going on. It's not the same thing over and over. Bro, I rewatched your stream a while back. You were hella enjoying it. Not even joking. I was enjoying it. It's just once I stop, you realize just how much you want to go back to it. It's just like that. I was enjoying it. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it. It's just now I think about it. I was going around talking to cardboard cutouts, right? I had this conversation with you, Berserker, right, in the group. It feels like a game I don't want to play on a big TV. Like, this is the kind of game with, you know, production value I want to play. I'd rather play that on like a phone or handheld or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, when you sit in front of the couch, you just want to have a telltale game experience. That level, right? And I'm not saying it's not as good as that. It probably is as good as that. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll try and return to it after I finish this or God of War. So yeah, fair enough. But sometimes before you die, you have to finish it. I did promise you I'd get to the first murder, right? I said. So I'll do the first murder and see how I feel. Like playing it on TV and streaming it. For PC gamers who are naturally sitting on their PC, streaming a game on PC is natural. It's like the most natural thing in the world. For me, I have to go out my way to come sit down in the living room, decide film, game, this. So you have to be really selective. And then you decide, what would I rather play? I'm not saying like it's bad or anything. Danganronpa V3 came out last year. I didn't even bother with it for the longest time. It happens with those games. Even Yakuza, I take breaks. Yakuza is so repetitive. You really just want to get to the cutscenes. That's really what you want to do in Yakuza games. You want to get from A to B to see the cutscenes. So after a while, you're like just pressing mash. You're like, I gotta give this a rest for a couple of months. So Yakuza games I never finish in one sitting. V3 came out last year. I heard it was pretty decent. Bought it 6 months later because it was on sale at PSS store. Yeah, Yakuza greatness. I still have to finish 0. Some of you guys ain't called me out on not finishing Yakuza 0. But I've still got Yakuza 5 to finish as well, man. Like, I hate having backlogs. So I try and get through games. Where the hell am I running to? There. Yakuza deserves the popularity that GTA has. I think so. I mean, GTA can get pretty repetitive in itself as well. Man, that's what I mean. I haven't finished 0, I haven't finished 5, and now 6 is coming. You wait 5, 6 years for Yakuza, 3 come at once. Legit, 3 come at once. We've had 3 Yakuzas in the last 3 years. Yakuza Kiwami, Yakuza 0, now Yakuza 6. Alright, I'll probably end it after this boss. I can detect a boss coming here, so I really shouldn't be leaving Fudger this late, man. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze it in right after this. Oh, there is a way up there. Nice. Yakuza 2 is getting a remake soon as well. Damn, man, they're just going all out. You're in the Great Hollow right now. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I get where you're coming, Moin. It's once you put yourself in the game, immerse yourself, when find the motivation. Anyway, no pressure. I do intend to do it though. It's not like I've got like a gazillion games I wanna.
I'll do my best.
That guy disappears. Watch out for Mushroom Bros and the Hydra. Yeah, I mean the combat's. Well, you mean this game? Oh, this game's combat's too easy. Like you could just be like, with one eye open, you could be playing this game. High School DxD Season 4 Moin. Gonna react to that? Nah. I avoid those games. Anything with high school in the name, I'll probably avoid. High school setting pisses me off. Countryside, boring. Slice of nothing happens. Bores me unless you give me something compelling. Give me more dystopian sci-fi, man. Like, why is it underrepresented genres, right? Best anime ever. Why is Fairy Tail coming back? Is it coming back? God help us. That's all I can say, man. To tell me to kill myself, the berserk. Lormoin, you sounding like a snob there. I don't like. I don't necessarily always want to like shit on something before seeing it. I don't believe in that. Like watching it, hearing a film shit, and then saying, "Oh, I heard the film shit, so I'm not gonna watch it." But I've got it on good authority. I'm talking about like good authority, not divine authority, but good authority that is trash. So and I won't like it. So Fairy Tail will apparently be a lot better. Is it? I don't know, man. I got nothing to compare it to. Man, that Fairy Tail shitness. He's annoying now. The creator is like, oh, the creator, too much slander for the sake of it. Yeah, I mean, Fairy Tail gets a rep, right? But it's for reasons that I don't like in my animes. Fan service. The hell is it? Just quit while you're ahead is what Baker's trying to say. You should end an anime before it before it just sours. Oh, Snob. Yeah, Snob. The thing with Snob, there's no point listening to his videos now. You know he's gonna shit on everything. So why even click? You know it's not gonna be fair and balanced, right? It's just gonna be shitting on everything that he talks about. What the hell? Yeti. Doughty defender of the toughest of timbers. Zag. What the hell is he doing? What's he doing?
I need your help.
Fairy Tail had an opportunity. It had great first impressions, good promising development, and world building. And decided to throw it away. Okay, first arc to that one in the tower, good stuff. Island with these, I don't know what he's referring to.
I'm counting on you.
Where's he going? This fucking belly. Oh my goodness. But very good later on, aged like wine. Maybe it gets a tough break, but like in a kind of age where people have to be selective about their watch, sometimes like middling is not good enough, or people know what they like, so they decide, okay, I want to watch this instead of that. Like they have agency now, like to pick, and then you can't watch everything, so you just gotta let it fall, man, fall into the ether. Where's he gone? Fuck me. This guy's the hardest guy I've fought so far. I watched like 100 episodes and then upon reflection just thought to myself, where is this going character plot wise? What am I getting? That's what exactly where you decide, you know what? I'm gonna stop. That's fair enough. You should just stop there and go, like, what am I wasting my time watching this?
I need your help.
Oh, he killed it. Oh, okay, that's fine. Alright, I'll probably end it after this. When I get fused with an AI, then I'll watch everything. Smart, man. Yeah.
Yes.
You're only human, man. We're only human after all. See, look at that. They don't shove you into a big ass cutscene. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna probably... Moin, I'm passing out, fam. I'm gonna have to catch you tomorrow. I'm ending it now, so stay safe. Go and use your ninja skills. Airing Magic Games had a really cool fight. Magic Games. You talking about fairy tale games? Lisana and Natsu, they're little, but I know who Natsu is. It was a really great motivator. Natsu and those. Okay, I don't know what this is. Alright, take care, man. Alright, I'm gonna chip now as well. So thank you guys for joining, man. And I'm gonna stream again. You, Kusha, I gotta upload quickly. Munch, then sleep, man. Alright, take care, peace. Baker, D Berserker, thank you for dropping in. Jas JLA, and Yvette. Peace out, guys.